tuned in. I'm tuned in.
My son.
Good looking, Tony. Good looking, Tony.
And it is alarming.
At one time, Bronx was a thriving community. That started to change.
We are niggas out, bro. We are Lori Long niggas out.
Free that man.
You did somebody who died. His name was Rah.
Yeah. Before he died, 2 days before he died, he said,
Bet is fire. Good looking, Muddy.
Look how that worked.
These individuals want to get credit for the harm that they're doing.
The gangs are accused of operating out of public.
Free that man too. I can't lie.
Stalk their enemies in broad daylight.
Why y'all running up Dolly? Why you running? Why y'all running?
We are allowing music, displaying of guns, violence. We're allowing it to stay on these sites.
Yo, that mayor really came, like, he really got fucking elected and came back on bad timing.
7 years ago, there was a huge explosion.
Yo, Aloe, Muddy.
And the feds started doing gang sweeps, taking everybody down one by one. It got so crazy, you got shootings happening in Times Square involving established rappers.
This week's gunfire in Times Square, police have made an arrest. 20-year-old Kumina Elijah of Brooklyn.
Since 2017, the NYPD has used facial recognition technology, or FR,
I need to order some food too.
2,000 cases. Because there's so many cameras in New York, the internet gets their hands on the footage of their favorite rappers involved in shootouts and moving traffic, stabbings, beatings near delis. I mean, some of the
This nigga Swervo said he gave Flock. I guess, nigga, it was him. It was him. Swervo's taking it. Take that sauce, nigga. Nigga, another bikey. Well, I gotta hit this video. I gotta turn this up too. I gotta turn this up.
Someone smoking on someone's dead ops. Crews would boast about those same crimes and put them in music videos like they were Easter eggs. You had the city's mayor, Eric Adams, coming out in a
The Honda Civic legendary. The Honda Civic is always legendary.
Even expanding and investing into different departments that tracks everybody's pages online.
Much of that work is done here at the NYPD's Real-Time Crime Center.
They're bragging about what they're doing. Social media has proven to be an invaluable tool.
A few years ago, the Bronx took over. Maybe one of the sickest boroughs in the city.
Facts, the Bronx took over crazy. The Bronx took over crazy, bro.
Stop using the music to encourage shootings.
I remember in the 90s, kids were throwing fridges off the roofs of the River Park Tower projects in the Bronx. And now the kids from RPT are getting indicted by the dozens.
Throwing fridges off the roof of RPT is crazy. I don't understand how tall, like that's like them buildings is tall ass buildings, bro. Like no way they tapped into niggas' IGs. What? Bro, what? The cops is tapping into niggas. What? Bro, are you slow? Them niggas dead eyes tapping into niggas' shit, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, back to, yo, off the roof of RPT is crazy. That shit is dumb too.
Niggas don't care about me, my heart. Like, my heart only been like 3 months. Like, niggas really forgot about me already. Like,
with the government trying to pin them for everything from murder all the way to animal cruelty. Talking about one of the most infamous drill voices in the scene, D-Thang, who was talking shit to a pigeon on an Instagram live stream with his boys, then shooting it dead for 100 viewers.
Your little man's right here.
Niggas shot a pigeon?
We about to drill out. You gonna pick him up? I can't look.
See, everything in New York.
Niggas shot him. I didn't even know he did that.
And numbers. I
didn't even know that nigga did that. Nigga shot a pigeon for the 100 viewers?
It's all young kids.
What the fuck?
13 and 15, maneuvering the back alley.
Nah, he's bored.
In the Bronx.
That nigga was bored.
Carry out hits in broad day.
This gang conducted wolf pack-like searches throughout the investigation.
Now, we're getting into all this, but first, check out my song of the day. This is my
no.
Names for Halloween, and it's not to go trick-or-treating. For the last 2 summers, Bronx drill was everywhere. On TikTok, radio stations, you got 3 to 4 sets of different cousins, blood-related, all established rappers, beefing with each other because of block politics.
That's my cousin.
No, both of them are your cousins. Everybody's like, wait, hold up, they cousins, they're going at it, but he's cousins.
Can't wait to see Auntie now. Huh.
Because of
remember that.
Did you ever see all of y'all reconciling?
Nah, I don't think so.
Wow. Facts, Swervos.
The music in the Bronx is super high energy, sometimes too high. Like these kids got ADD or something. Like, the Bronx has.
And I remember that kid on not that. Damn.
It's becoming a problem. You got kids going to school.
What did it say? Education level Bronx shows it has a dropout rate of 26%, which is ranked #1 of all places in the greater Bronx region. I ain't gonna lie, that is. I ain't worried, bro. Kids, but niggas do be dropping out crazy.
In rival territories, with different campuses getting metal detectors in them to squash.
That's facts. And the Bronx is metal detectors in, like, I'm not gonna say every school, but like like 80% of them. Well, not 80. Is 80 dragging it? Is 80 dragging it? I don't think so. 80's not dragging it. There's metal detectors in mad schools in the Bronx. What a bro.
Gang shootings.
Jelly! OIK, you heard?
Eat my dick, Javine.
This, of course, is the rapper Shy K, with 100 million views on YouTube in 2 years of rapping, coming out of the Cortland projects in the South Bronx.
I'm feeling like that man, Javine, that man.
The Cortland Homes was subject to a police sweeping called Operation Bad Apple, which took down 52 people.
Wait, Operation Bad Apple?
With 100 million views on... This, of course, is the rapper Shy K, with 100 million views on YouTube in 2 years of rapping, coming out of the Cortland projects in the South Bronx, aka home of extortion. In 2009, the Cortland Homes was subject to a police sweeping called Operation Bad Apple, which took down 52 people for racketeering and gang conspiracy. The NYPD even went on to build a police building right across the street from the projects called PSA 7.
Yo, they built a police station across their projects? They had to be causing a wreck. Do you know how much wreck you have to be causing? Like, do you know how much tragedy, scenes you have to be pulling for the New York State to build a fucking police department next to your projects? I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know they did that. That's crazy. That's heavy right there. That's heavy.
Even though a precinct and a Bronx borough court are literally a few blocks away. Cortland's home to popular rappers like B-Love and Shaike. Shah, who's known for having a deep-ass voice that doesn't really match his face, went to the rival school in Mott Haven campus, just 9 minutes away from his hood, where he would bug out towards any kid that repped the rival gang, the YGs. He was making posts talking about YG killer, even hopping on Instagram lives at 12 years old saying directly to a YG kid named Wuladi that he was gonna spare him.
What's up, via Wuladi? Yo, he said what's up, via Wuladi?
This nigga look crazy, young, but he had the beam.
5 years later, Wuladi would...
What do you say?
I know. I'm not gonna jump you, I'm gonna jump nuts.
5 years later, Wuladi would get murdered. See, the Young Gunners, or the YGs, is an infamous Bronx-made gang which started in 2003 in the Mott Haven houses and the Patterson house.
Same school as your ops as well. Nah, but the thing is, Umi, like, the school is mad big. And it's like, it's fake. Like, it could damn near be 2 schools in one. Like, I know that school he went to. Like, that school is mad big. So, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, you see them, but, like, I ain't, like, bro, you gotta move right.
Houses, just 10 minutes away from Cortland. 2 detention centers in the Bronx, Horizons and Crossroads, are breeding grounds for gang recruitment, and the YGs were formed to combat the overwhelming numbers of Bloods in adult jails like Rikers Island. At one point, the YGs
Rikers is really heavy,
different
bro.
sets, all banging under its umbrella.
Yo,
all sorts of different hoods spread out throughout the Bronx.
Y'all don't understand how much, like, how many different, like, gangs is really in Rikers for real. Like, it gets heavy over there, y'all. Like heavy, like, on some real shit. Like, it's so mixy in there, bro. The stories I heard from that shit, bro, like, Rikers, bro, like, nigga, I never said, yo, spin through. You heard me finish my fucking sentence, right? The stories. I never said I was there. Fuck, nigga.
Other blocks around them to create their own gangs in response to combat the YGs. You can even see this in the classic South Bronx joint Shot Caller from French Montana. French is surrounded by YGs, and here you can see the leader.
Nah, but did that get heavy though? Did that get heavy?
A few years later, surrounded by YGs.
Wait, that's Waka Flocka?
In the video, French is surrounded by YGs, and here you can see the leader, Jouhef, who was killed a few years later at Club Tropicana, beaten on the head with the glass base of a hookah pipe. And when the glass shattered, his ops used a metal rod inside the hookah to continue pounding his head, leaving Jouhef drenched in blood. He died in a coma a week later.
Is that dirt?
Pounding his head, leaving Jouhef drenched in.
I'm bugging on that little dirt. I'm bugging. I'm tweaking. No, that's not old dirt. It is. Oh, Dirk is that YG. It's like, okay, nigga, okay, OD games in there. You don't gotta figure tell us. Yo, what? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Caesar, you're chatting, bro. You're dead chatting, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even reply to that. You chatting, nigga. You talking bullshit, nigga. I'm trying to tell niggas how it really get over there. Niggas talk about I'm saying it from experience. No, nigga, I said from stories. Nigga, the stories I heard, they get heavy out there, nigga. So fuck is you talking about? So get off my deck, nigga. Never said I was dead, nigga. But if I was there, nigga, I'm valid, nigga. I'm safe. Super. Fuck. You think you can survive in an island swap? Nigga, I'm safe. Nigga, don't even question that, nigga. Safe, nigga. I'm valid anywhere, nigga. You know Dirk fuck with French Montana and French from out. Nah, yeah, I already know that. Alright, bet. We about to send you there. Let us know. Nah, Steezo, you gotta chill, cause I'm gonna really get you hurt. Yo, Renard, you asked us, yo, I ain't gonna let Renard TP. You asked us questions. You asked us
questions. Die in a coma a week later. The youngsters who oppose YGs often cite this event to antagonize them. YGs were notorious for violence themselves. Locals remember a horrific event that took place on April 16th of 2012 when a gang of YGs were drinking liquor on a hazy night, discussing who was the toughest in the crew. This crew of YGs made a 7-minute walk and stormed their rivals on Cortland Ave to see what they could catch. The Cortland buildings were empty, except for one kid, a 16-year-old named Noah Bala, aka Moses, was alone walking.
I already know about this.
Probably weighed about 90 pounds soaking wet. The YGs chased him, kicked him to the ground, and stomped him to death.
Nah, 7 niggas is on. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Noah Bala, aka
nigga said he probably weighed 90 pounds with like.
Moses was alone walking.
What'd he say?
Probably weighed about 90 pounds soaking wet.
90 pounds soaking wet is fake crazy. That's I like he actually assumed that too. Like that nigga really is. This nigga don't know that nigga, so he just assumed that. Nah, he just ate his dick. I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy. He ate his dick. If that that nigga's gotta feel the way, cause that's crazy.
YGs chased him, kicked him to the ground, and stomped him to death.
Not gonna lie, I'm running. I'm not getting hot by 7. I ain't gonna lie, you really gotta get low. Like if you see, like if I see 7 niggas, I think I'm out of there. What the fuck? But alright.
Kids from the Cortland projects hold Noah's name in high regard. Be Love, whose hit song, If You Know You Know, got 16 million views when it was released 2 years ago. He actually confronted the brother.
Nigga said, nah, this talker is YG.
Noah, outside in front of the Metro.
Who made this vid? Nah, Trap Geek YG. He's Disneyland.
He was waiting to be tried for a different murder of another Cortland youth named Yellow.
Come across the street. I can't even score with it. Nah, last time you throw that up one more time. What the fuck you talking about?
Nah, he still throwing his out though.
The Bronx is so crazy. Dudes will get active in the courts, outside the courts, in front of police. They don't care.
Nah, soaking wet 90 is OD Daryl. He's dead ass. Don't run!
Now, Noah's death is brought up in dozens of drill songs.
What block you from?
Projects. Notorious YG rapper D-Thang out of the River Park Towers, a YG stronghold in the West Bronx, made the song Wedgie Man This, Wedgie Man That. In it, D-Thang has a cold-blooded line talking about the beating of Noah.
Just watch how we spin like a fidget. If we catch a be going like that midget. So jelly fall back, I'm a clip on.
That song is riddled with disses. The title itself sounds funny. Wedgie Man This, Wedgie Man That. It's a direct shot at Shy EK, the rapper from Brooklyn, who was caught on camera.
Javane, where are you even from? Like, I'm curious on where Javane's from. I'm dead ass curious on where Javane's from on some real shit. Yo, Trisha, oh, you bored. I know. Yo, Renard, what are you talking about? Them niggas be, I ain't gonna lie, them niggas that be trying. That shit that get me tight, cause they that be trying. Like, also real shit, they that be trying. Good old Soundview Day, y'all niggas just trying. Let the niggas know. What about these niggas is butt? What about these niggas is butt? Let the niggas know.
Do you like my new song?
What you mean this? What you mean that?
Now D-Thang's home.
Nah, Murder went to a different school than me. I didn't go to school with Murder.
Alias the Death Towers encompasses 2 44-floor buildings and 2 38-story buildings standing over the Harlem River. 8 years ago, the feds.
What song? That's not my song, nigga. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? It's not my song, nigga. Not my song, nigga.
Do you like my new
Niggas
song?
got jokes.
What you mean this? What you mean that?
Now D-Thang's home, RPT, the River Park Towers, alias the Death Towers, encompasses two 44-floor buildings and
Who the
two
fuck texting
38-story
me?
buildings standing over the Harlem River. 8 years ago, the feds took down 20 of their top guys, wiping out the leaders, hiring security guards, and installing cameras to stop people from dealing drugs right outside.
You from Randall Ave? Randall Ave is near me, I ain't gonna lie. Couple blocks.
This my brother for life, forever.
They continued drug dealing, robbing. The feds were actually finding illegal weapons in the music videos, then tying them to shootings.
You remember that one nigga, Lil Mixie, asking for yo, that Mixie nigga was chatting, bro. I don't know what that nigga was talking about, bro. That nigga was bullshit.
New York has always had very strict gun laws. People wanted to know how these kids were getting their hands on weapons. Ghost guns, these untraceable firearms made from parts you could purchase online. It's been wrecking havoc in the city.
If you're a child, if you're a convicted felon, you can go online and...
Yo, Finn, that's really what the trendies be though. Really though.
Firearm. Serial numbers,
S double M, all that.
Check nothing. That is a problem.
The whole of 2021 was crazy. As the feds were tuning into Instagram lives, you could see stuff like rapper D-Thang with his own cousin, K-Flock, flashing out on each other for a live audience.
Yeah, Muddy, don't do that, Muddy. Don't do that, Muddy.
If I see Stunner, you know I'm a whack him. Fuck that. No, I'm a clash. Show my energy last time I saw you, Stunner.
K-Flock is literally D-Thang's blood cousin, coming from the...
Yo, nobody said I would... Yo, did I say I was trendy? No, nigga. Fuck. Y'all niggas be on some bullshit. Y'all, yo, I see what y'all niggas be doing. I see, yo, see? I bet. I can't even tell y'all niggas shit, bro, because y'all some gashing ass niggas, bro. Y'all bored. Y'all want me to entertain y'all, bro. Y'all want me to entertain y'all so bad, bro. Hey, y'all niggas is weirdos, bro. Y'all niggas, I bet.
Famous Little Italy part of Central Bronx, near the 48th precinct. K-Flock's own mom pretended in an interview not even to...
Yo, Steezo, where you from, Steezo? Where you from? Where's Steezo from? You nothing. You're a great fucking kid. I know. Let's take a trip to Jamaica, so I got Zar for you down there. You in Jamaica? Yo, Jermaine, I ain't gonna lie. Just chill. You got the bloggy from me, but this chat don't know politics. What a bro. Every chatter, bro.
Him and D-Thang are cousins.
I don't even know who that thing is. I'm the mom and I'm confirming it. That's nowhere near related to me at all.
His gang DOA, or Dead on Arrival, is an allegiance of 5 blocks, all of which are surrounded by YGs and Drillies, a vicious gang of bloods that also oppose K-Flock.
Nigga said 550 Swaz. Nah, you, hello?
Come play today. You always playing on the internet. I want you to come play today.
Now, because the fan...
come play.
Really pay.
Come play today. You always playing on the internet. I want you to come play today.
Now, because the fans knew K-Flock is a...
Go back? What was AO?
His gang DOA...
Him and
Dead on Arrival is an allegiance of 5 blocks, all of which are surrounded by YGs and Drillies, a vicious gang of bloods that also oppose K-Flock and his gang DOA.
Come outside, Flocker. Come play. Come play today. You always...
Why you say it like that? People just say it. Because why that nigga just said it like that? What's up, Flocker? Come play today. You always want to play. Come play today.
Come play today.
Because the fan is a crash out specialist who would film his gang endeavors all for social media. This resulted in all his music getting more and more views.
Let me tell y'all what he did, bro. This nigga gonna call me to a mansion party full of ops. Ask Keke.
Yo, I was there.
We was in there, but who was there?
That's what I'm saying. In there. Right the room, no.
Nah, this nigga K is really a demon, bro. This nigga was really in a mansion party.
Now this would
by his dolly, like, so he say, but like, I believe him because he's K-Flock, but like, that nigga that's some real nigga shit right there. Like, niggas, yo, he knew the party was mixy full of ops and still went. Yo, that's tough.
I'm saying.
Now this would make his rivals upset.
I say in my mouth and I'm just saying that's just tough. Is that not tough? Like, what the fuck?
Bro, y'all scariness. I was volleying y'all. You never did nothing to me though. Really never did nothing to me.
That's talking shit to is Rajiz, a YG member from the 800 block. Literally a 15-minute walk away from K-Flock's hood. Now just 2 weeks after they had that argument on live, this YG kid Rajiz would preview a track called Real Facts, where he was going after K-Flock.
Hey, let's look the facts. Every time you do throw it through back, damn. I like, he faked it on that song. He faked it on that song. I
Catching these same YG kids on surveillance cameras, carjacking Toyota Camrys, Mercedes Benzes, even robbing someone at gunpoint. A month later, on July 11th, those same YG goons were hunting in DOA territory, K-Flock's neighborhood. They only had to drive 6 minutes before stumbling upon a 13-year-old kid named J-Rip, who looked up to K-Flock with huge admiration. One kid hopped out of a black Honda Accord.
Raw would be top 3 facts.
On its hood.
Yeah.
His pistol, unloading into J-Rip, who stumbled into this cafe, Angels, bled out and died in front of customers. The same cafe, Angels, where K-Flock and Shaike were hanging out on a live stream a few months ago, right across the street from K-Flock.
Oh, that's crazy.
Word to the God. Don't slide. Don't try to slide.
I didn't even peep this. I ain't gonna lie.
Word of J-Rip's murder got out quickly that day. The kid Rajiz, who was on live with Flock a few months prior, was now on social media mocking J-Rip's death. 7 hours later, Jay's friends went off to retaliate. They found Rajiz in a private Uber. On the phone, 2 shooters on a scooter pulled up next to him, opened fire through the window, hitting him in the head and torso, killing him.
Oh, that vid was fucking crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was
a mile out from J-Rip's murder scene earlier that
word,
day.
Bro.
Ra's family learned about his death from a friend who was on the phone with him at the moment.
So he got killed in front of K-Flock house. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep the buck. I don't know if that was his actual crib, but word, that's heavy right there.
He was killed. Revenge does not heal losing loved ones, but Flock's fame was exponentially growing. He got an offer for his very first show.
Wait, you ever been back to your hood before you... Nigga, of course, nigga, what the fuck? Niggas he been, that's why he moved to Westchester. Are you high, Suave? Are you fucking high? Are you high? And Steezo laughing at that shit. Steezo laughing at that bullshit too. Niggas be chatting.
Upstate in Poughkeepsie, 2 hours out of New York City, where locals targeted for his very first show, upstate in Poughkeepsie, 2 hours out of New York City, where locals targeted him right away. 5 people were found shot, 1 stabbed, right outside the club Revel 32, as security at the venue scrambled, turning his tour bus into a makeshift ambulance.
Wait, what was this?
Who was on the phone with him at the moment he was killed. Revenge does not heal losing loved ones, but Flock's fame was exponentially growing. He got an offer for his very first show, upstate in Poughkeepsie, 2 hours out of New York City, where locals targeted him right away. 5 people were found shot, 1 stabbed, right outside the club Revel 32, as security at the venue scrambled.
This happened, bro. This happened in fucking Poughkeepsie? Bro. Poughkeepsie? Like, I don't know if y'all niggas know where Poughkeepsie is, but, like, Poughkeepsie is, like, this is, like, but I'm talking, like, this is, like, this is upstate, like, this is, like, when I'm talking, like, white, this is, like, white, upstate, like, bro, like, I didn't even know this shit happened. That's heavy, bro. That's heavy. 5 niggas and 1 nigga stabbed. That's fake. Alright, word.
Turning his tour bus into a makeshift ambulance.
Swaz banned from his head. I know.
Hospital. The tour bus got shot up as well because the people that were doing the shooting thought the K-Flock was inside it.
Most of these victims were occupants of a private bus that had been identified as being in multiple locations here in the city of Poughkeepsie.
But he managed to escape unharmed. The next day, K-Flock would pop out at Rolling Loud, New York for a surprise performance.
With the surprise performance, the next stars in New York, K-Flock and B-Love.
But he got into a brawl with another Bronx artist as their
Yo, Aloe, these niggas be chatting, mud. You know what's up with me.
From the festival for life. But all this beefing just boosted his profile. That same night, he would drop the song
Chronicswaz, you want 15 gifted or 10? And the other 5 go to Zay.
Which now has 25
10
views
and the other 5 go to my nigga Zay. Cause I sit with my mans, nigga.
6 days
my
later, he was in a rental
mans,
car with his boys, driving to his cousin D-Thang's building, the River Park Towers, spotting an op, shooting them on the Roberto Clemente Bridge. You'd think it would stop there, but no. The next week, undercovers pulled K-Flock over.
Wasn't you supposed to shoot? I wasn't even listening to the vid. Fuck, I niggas got me reading chat. Was you supposed to shoot the vid with Zay, bro? I ain't gonna lie, we're supposed to make a song.
That same night, he would drop the song Being Honest with G Herbo, which now has 25 million views on YouTube. It was like K-Flock was on top of the world, but he was still doing drills. 6 days later, he was in a rental car with his boys, driving to his cousin D-Thang's building, the River Park Towers, spotting an op, shooting them on the Roberto Clemente Bridge. You'd think it would stop there, but no. The next week, undercovers pulled K-Flock over in Yonkers,
I got you,
finding a gun in
Lena.
his sock, which if you know New York laws, carries a 3 to 5 year sentence. The very next day, he was bragging about buying a new gun.
Got booked for the chopper out there. Oh my god. Nah, he's tough.
About buying a new gun. You're thinking this might.
Nah, Swaz, that Zod treating you right, mud. You getting skinny, bro. First of all, I've been in the gym getting jiggy, nigga. First of all, it's not no Zod, nigga. Well, it is a Zod, but like it's fake me getting in the gym too, nigga. You bugging out, nigga. Niggas know what's going on, but bro,
might stop, and it will. Getting close to Christmas, on December 16th, 2021, K-Flock walked past the barbershop in Harlem early in the morning. Had a standoff with this man, pulled a pistol out, and shot him dead.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, nah.
Buying a new gun. You're
I
thinking
was looking at a shot.
And it will. Getting close to Christmas, on December 16th, 2021, K-Flock walked past the barbershop in Harlem early in the morning. Had a standoff with this man, pulled a pistol out, and shot him dead. The rapper in the city with the most buzz, caught on surveillance video, wearing design.
That vid was crazy. And that man did not commit that crime. This man right here did not commit that crime.
In Harlem, early in standoff with this man, pulled a pistol out, and shot him dead. The rapper in the city with the most buzz, caught on surveillance video, wearing designer clothing from head to toe, shooting a rival.
That's Bola Renard.
And the shoes he's wearing in surveillance video that day are the same unreleased Jordans he was showing off for social media just a few days before. The craziest part is the guy Flock's booked for killing comes from a set in Harlem that have the same enemies that K-Flock has.
You heavy.
They have the same rivals. They both beef with YGs and Drillies. Flock began beefing with this set in Harlem called the OIs because one of their rappers, E-Dot Baby, was seen at a party smoking on Instagram.
Oh, that's what we doing now though? That's what we doing?
Yo, this shit, why do this shit got 300 views?
So Flock turned on them, gathered his posse, and made one of the coldest Bronx drill songs yet.
Niggas said this video is fake! It's CGI!
Towards this Harlem set, the OIs.
Knock up his whole head. Damn.
Shy-E-K, the rapper from Cortland, would side with E-Dot Baby, so in turn, he would start beefing with Flock, and Flock would start beefing with him. Both of them releasing diss tracks, with Flock saying he was smoking on Shy-E-K's dead father.
Free Flock. All y'all niggas music's doing bad now. Y'all need him, but free him, cause you know what he's gonna do. He gonna be the 5th dad DOA member.
Go get back! No, why did they pay that? They buffing on it.
Barbershop, killing the man. He had logged onto FaceTime to talk directly to his rivals, brandishing his gun. And he was filming at the exact same stoops where
Nah, this nigga was just too tough, bro. This nigga didn't care, bro. He just...
And he was
filming didn't care.
Same stoops where
he didn't. Baby, and that's some real nigga shit.
Music video 1 year prior called Ready for War. Slowly, one by one, the Bronx was following the Brooklyn scene, with all their rappers getting wiped out by police indictments. 5 months later, the Drillies would get taken down in a massive RICO case, booking 20 people for murder, conspiracy, racketeering.
How about I do what, nigga?
Not even a month
it's
later,
not me. It's Bola Renard.
Two of his guys from RPT would get swept up as well. Then if you thought the scene wasn't toxic enough, 6 months later, the young rapper from Harlem, E-Dot Baby, would commit suicide, which has fans still wondering if would get swept up as well. Then if you thought the scene wasn't toxic enough, 6 months later, the young rapper from Harlem, E-Dot Baby, would commit suicide, which has fans still wondering to this day why that happened. Fast forward to this year, February 2023, and K-Flock, who was already sitting in...
Yo, this nigga is really some ock nigga, bro. Really some ock nigga. This nigga is... That wasn't even on dick suck. I was just saying this nigga dead ock. On some real shit. Like, not even on some dick suck. This nigga that just ock, bro. Look at this nigga, bro. This nigga is... This nigga, he working on legs too. Nigga didn't even skip leg day. You could tell this nigga didn't even skip leg day. Biting your lips is crazy. I didn't even bite my lips. Bro, you're chatting. You just chatted. You just chatted crazy. You just chatted crazy. Word up, bro. You just chatted crazy. You just chatted crazy. E-Dot bitch shot him. Y'all think E-Dot his bitch did that or word? I don't know. Nigga took out his res. Shaboing boing. Nigga was taking vids of him in a party bus. Now this. First of all, let me inform you on this, Renard. Yes, I was in the party bus with K-Flock. Actually, yes, I was. I was there. K-Flock actually dapped me up. On God. On God. He seen me record the vid. K-Flock knows me. He does not know you. Just chill.
prison for murder would be one of 7 DOA members named in a federal indictment spanning from 2017 all the way to 2023. This is the New York drill scene in a nutshell. Every few years, a scene pops off from one of the boroughs